comes from Bakersfield, California. He is the new ace of the Baltimore Orioles, a National League Cy Young winner 3 years ago. The crown jewel of Michael Elias's offseason. Corbin Burns looks pretty good in orange and white. Payoff pitch to start the year. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Corbin Burns.
And once more, here it is to Drury. And a breaking ball hauls it in. 1-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? On appeal. Yes, he did.
Route number one.
Another 2-2 for the rookie, Zach Neto. Down he goes, and Corbin Burns has struck out 5 Angels the first time through the line. On an 0-2, up and away for strike 3. Burns gets his revenge and strikes out his 6th Angel. Another 3-2. And Corbin Burns gets his man. Sean Oil goes fishing. Strike 3, and Burns has punched out 8 in his Oriole debut.
You don't have to throw him a strike. And he doesn't.
What more can we say? 9 strikeouts, 1 base.
Number 10.
It's been untouchable. 11 strikeouts against the right-hander Corbin Burns, who retired the final 16 in his Oriole debut.
Well, yeah, you know, other than a slider to one of the better players in the game, Mike Trout hit a solo home run. That was the only hit. Struck out 11, 7 on curveballs. He was begged up to lead your pitching rotation.
And a low cutter at the knees. Strike 3 at 96.
Well, perfect 2-strike pitch. Perfect pitch.
And now Bobby Witt Jr.'s at third. Pasquantino bounces it back to Burns. He snares it, throws home. Witt's caught in a pickle between third and home. Throw back to third. Urias runs Witt toward home. Throw to Burns, chasing Witt back toward third. Throw to McCann, now chasing Witt back toward home plate. He fakes a throw. Now goes over to Mountcastle, who finally tags Witt out about 5 feet before home plate.
In nonsense. And he throws a breaking ball here, and Fermin could not hold up. And there, finally, is Corbin Burns' first strikeout since the first inning. Corbin Burns, that's not always a good thing for a lineup. Burns, who makes his Fenway Park debut, his 3rd start with the O's. And down he goes. Corbin's got the breaking ball working. He has struck out 6 now out of the last 10 Red Sox.
We're watching 7 complete for Corbin Burns here in Boston, allowing just 1 earned run on 2 hits. If that's
to avoid being swept to the hands of the Brewers here, they'll turn to one of the great Brewers of all time. Corbin Burns traded to Baltimore this offseason after spending his entire career before that with Milwaukee.
Now here's the red-hot Sal Frelick.
There's a good cutter, and Burns has his first out of the game. He strikes out Frelick.
Yes. That's the pitch we're talking about right there. That's what I want to see more of.
There goes Frelick. Throw down to second base is low. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score. Frelick caught in a rundown. Mountcastle flips. Frelick tagged down.
Another run being allowed. That will feel like a big win. And Corbin burns him. That inning really could have unraveled, but Burns went 2 for Adames. And he struck him out swinging. Corbin Burns, opening day starter for the Orioles. And a ground ball here back to Burns, off of Burns, and he overran it, and he still had time somehow. Corbin Burns, a former Gold Glove finalist, gets Garcia at first. We're going to look at Corbin Burns, Jim, for the 6th time in Oriole colors.
Well, they trade for him from the Brewers, and he's just been as good as advertised. If they get him a bunch of runs, he's going to win easily. We'll see if that's the case tonight.
Darrell Hernandez, big league debutant this season at age 22.
Welcome to the big leagues. Perfect curveball.
The first of the game.
But again, great curveballs, cutters. Stayed out of the middle of the plate. So he goes 6 innings and only gives up 3 hits. Picks off Blade.
Burns this evening too, as he gets ready to see New York. This was his last time out against New York. Again, he said this when he came over to Baltimore. Limited exposure to the American League East because at that time the schedule was still uneven, but it was a stellar outing against them. 8 innings of shutout baseball, 7 strikeouts, just the 2 walks. He went on to have 4 of those appearances last year, 8 shutout innings. So we'll see what he can put together today. He is 1-0 when he's pitching here at Oriole Park at Camden Yards with a 2.38 ERA.
A 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Cutter over the outside corner. And Volpe is his strikeout victim to open up this game.
He's allowed 7 extra base hits in the first and 2 in every other inning. ERA 6 runs lower from the 2nd inning on. Swing and a miss, another slider. He quadrupled up on that pitch for a strikeout.
Both outs via the K, and it's going to send Giancarlo Stanton up to the plate for the first time. 2-2, the next pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. He got him. Giancarlo Stanton, a strikeout victim, and Burns K's
His first hit against Corbin Burns.
a 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, strike three. So now Rizzo 0 for 10 against Burns.
7 pitches to the first 2 batters of the second. Trent Grisham is bumped up in the lineup tonight.
Called strike three. Grisham saying it was low, but Anabeck didn't think so. Corbin Burns has struck out 5
innings to begin his career.
Breaking ball, did he check his swing? No. Went around at a curveball, says Adam Beck.
Corbin Burns making his 8th start of the season. He's been everything the Orioles hoped he would be. All 7 starts, 3 earned runs or less.
Jacob Young leading off against him, hitting at .308, 6 doubles, no homers, 7 runs batted in.
Check swing, looked like he went too far, and he did. Home plate umpire Alex Tosi makes the call on his own rather than appeal to Dan Bellino.
A couple of cutters and then this really good curveball. When he starts it in the zone, it just dive bombs straight down. So Corbin Burns got off to a good start.
C.J. Abrams batting second, stands in.
And he reaches out here. Burns goes way outside. Abrams takes the bait. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Yeah, Burns has got it going right now. Good curveball, good cutters, and how about these changeups? Outstanding in the zone and then going on the outside.
See it, Junior. Nick Senzel.
2-1, swung on. And he's set down. Burns with 3 strikeouts, leaves the walk stranded, no score.
Second, but I'm still betting on myself to get the next guy out.
Down low, they appeal, and he got him. A strikeout of C.J. Abrams, Burns' 4th of the night. We're through 5 national.
Offenses in baseball will face one of its most consistent pitchers. A .283 gem for Corbin Burns in his first day at Orioles.
Yeah, you kind of expect that. And I mean, it all started opening day. His first.
Falefa.
And that is hit on the ground. This could be 2. Henderson's got it. Flips to Mateo. 1 on the first. You can count it for 2. It's a 6-4-3 double play. And Corbin Burns rolls one up. And
The big prospect, Davis Schneider. Schneider swing and a miss. Corbin Burns strikes him out with a curveball. He reached way outside for this one. Another 1-2, 2 outs. Guerrero at third, Bichette at second. Burns trying to keep this one scoreless. 2-2. And he goes down to a knee, a strikeout. Alejandro Kirk.
And Kirk puts the ball in play to short. Henderson deep in the hole to second. Mateo to first, double play. Wow. Know your base runners. And the Orioles turn to.
And Corbin Burns trying to get back in the winning track. Couple of losses, no decisions. They haven't scored a lot of runs for him.
So they're looking to avoid what will be their first series loss in the month of May. And Corbin Burns will look to lead them to another victory in a rubber match. Josh Rojas, leadoff man for Seattle. 2-2. Strikeout and a changeup. That has been a devastating pitch to left-handers this year, and Burns starts the game with a strikeout on it.
Here's center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
The 1-2. Down away. Did Rodriguez hold up? He did not. Rung up by the first base umpire, Manny Gonzalez. Back-to-back swinging strikeouts from Burns to get his afternoon started.
First 2 men retired. Here comes Cal Raleigh batting third. He's DHing today.
Here's the 3-2 again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And he finishes him off with the slider. Burns K's the side in the first. Off to a great start as the Birds come to bat in the bottom half of the first.
Here's Haniger.
And he strikes out here. 98 sinker from Burns, whose first 4 outs are via the strikeout.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's 5 for Burns.
Dominic Canzone.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. He had them all tied up on a slider. That's the second time that Canzone has K'd, so there's 1 away here in the 4th.
The red-hot Dylan Moore.
Moore goes down swinging. A terrific curveball down and away. 8 strikeouts now for Corbin Burns.
Here's Luis Arias.
1-2 pitch. That's in for strike 3. All he could do is admire it. Arias froze at home plate, strikes out the side for the second time, and Corbin Burns is dealing 9 strikeouts through 4 innings.
Follow a bat. The pitch. Half a swing, but he went way too far. That's 10 for Burns. Zavala down on strikes.
Batter will be leadoff hitter Josh Rojas.
Strike 3 looking. Right in there on a cutter, and Rojas is down for a 3rd time. A season high, tying 11th strikeout for Corbin.
This one starts away and comes right back.
1 down. 1-1 to Canzone. Tapper to short. Gunner has it, steps on the bag, throws to first, in time for the double play. Henderson took it himself, stepped on second, and then fired to first just in time to complete the double.
It's just really excellent in Corbin Burns.
One of the best arms in all of baseball and one of the most consistent arms in all of baseball. Finished top 8 in the Cy Young.
Andrew Vaughn, the batter.
And he strikes out Andrew Vaughn for the second out of the first.
That ball not supposed to move like that, Weezy. That's dirty.
Andrew Benintendi, the batter. Here it is. A check swing pop-up, foul territory, third base side, in front of the White Sox dugout. It lands out of the reach of Jordan Westberg and the retreat of James McCann.
He had just hit a pitch that bounced.
Oh my goodness!
Look at the replay we're seeing here.
I'm sorry. Is that Vladimir Guerrero Sr.? that pitch bounced, and on the hop, that's when the pop-up occurred.
I ain't never seen nothing like that before. I've seen a lot of baseball games in my life, but I was like, wow, what did that hit?
Through safely one time through the order. Top of the order now for Tommy Pham. Swings and strikes him out, went low and in. And Corbin Burns has
shortstop. Still 2-2 on DeYoung, who flied out his first time. And he swings and misses here for strike 3. Third strikeout for Corbin Burns.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That ball was past Mendick into the glove of McCann as he goes down flailing. One out for Gavin Sheets.
Swing and a miss by Sheets. Big strikeout for Corbin Burns.
See the rotation of the breaking ball, 12-6. That is excellent.
The 0-2 pitch. Swings and strikes him out. He went breaking ball down, and he got him. A big strikeout for Corbin Burns. That's number 6. And the Orioles
making the start for the Ups.
Yeah, his 12th start of the year, 4-2, 2.6, 65 innings pitched, 66 punch-outs. Opponents hitting .217 on the year.
Jarren Duran in the batter's box, and we're ready for baseball.
Now he got one away right there. 98 miles an hour from Corbin Burns to strike out Jarren Duran.
So the leadoff man fans it. Here's Abreu had a first-inning home run last night. He's 6th of the year. He's 5 of his last 11.
Now he got him on a breaking ball, and McCann will put him away. That's the second out of the inning. They have got Smith hung up. Henderson will tag him out. And the inning is over, but some issues defensively for the Orioles allow
run. 5-1 Baltimore.
Goes fishing. Nice work there.
The Cy Young winning righty for the Orioles, making his 13th start of the year.
Is caught looking.
And I blew him away right there.
But a cutter on the outside corner, and Justin Turner, the second strikeout victim for Burns in this inning. 0-2 against George Springer. Mountcastle coming down. And he's got room right near the railing. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Corbin Burns. We're through 4 innings in Toronto with the Orioles.
Squeeze. 2 down.
And he does that.
Painted it. Strike 3 called. Vogelbach goes down on strikes. 4th strikeout for Corbin. Pitch is deep. Did he check his swing? They appeal. He went. 5th strikeout for Corbin Burns. All of those have come since the 4th, and Justin Turner not pleased with Alex.
The ace, Corbin Burns, his 14th start, 2.26 ERA. 79 2/3 innings, 6 strikeouts to go along.
3-2, look out, a shot right back over the mound and through into center. That was 97 coming, 4-pitch walk.
On the outside corner, strike 3 called.
A big pitch right there for Corbin Burns.
Orioles on the way, 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, got him on the cutter. Well, it wasn't easy, but...
Right on right in the pitch to Siri. Called strike 3. A cutter on the inside corner. Siri can't believe it, but that was executive start. The 2-2. Half a swing by Palacios, but he went way too far, and he's down on strikes.